Email, you can put your address, but maybe not exactly your flat number exactly.
Okay.
You don't have to put so much detail.
Yeah, a lot of people put their addresses and all, so that is wrong.
Yeah, so things like your passport number, not required.
हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। होप यू आर डूइंग फाइन। आई होप आप सभी की तबीयत वगैरह बिल्कुल सही है। आपको तो पता ही है, मेरे चैनल पर मैं हर महीने में एक या दो बार ऐसा एक इन्फॉर्मेटिव व्लॉग बनाता हूँ, स्पेशली फॉर स्टूडेंट्स। सो आज वाला व्लॉग वैसा एक इन्फॉर्मेटिव व्लॉग होने वाला है, एंड स्पेशली फॉर स्टूडेंट। तो फिर तो ये व्लॉग पूरा एंड तक देखना, काफ़ी कुछ सीखने मिलेगा। और वही इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियो बनाने के लिए आई एम हियर विद रायन। सो आपने टाइटल पढ़ के आपको पता चल ही गया होगा कि आज के वीडियो किस बारे में। इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी अबाउट 5 इंपॉर्टेंट रेज्यूमे टिप्स, एंड दीज टिप्स आर गोइंग टू कम स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम रायन। एंड रायन, इफ यू आर फॉलोइंग रायन फ्रॉम अ लॉन्ग टाइम, तो फिर यू विल नो कि रायन हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस इन दिस फील्ड, एंड ही हैज़ बीन एन HR. He has won so many awards. So Ryan, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself, so that people also know.
Yeah. Thanks Ashish for that intro. Actually, yes, I have about 15 to 16 years of HR experience,
wow,
which is human resources, and I worked in many corporates and multinationals. So I think the good part is I've had exposure to different cultures, different companies, and you learn a lot. Talking about resumes too, in India how you write it is different how you write in the US or other countries.
So Ryan has basically multi-country experience, we can say. And then who is a better person to get an insight about resume writing than an HR, right? So we'll just stop by some good place, किसी अच्छी सी जगह पे रुकेंगे अभी. We are just going to drive by there. Most probably we'll go to the Staten Island boardwalk या फिर some park nearby my place, ताकि थोड़ा बहुत आपको लोकेशन भी दिखे और थोड़ी बहुत जानकारी भी मिले.
So no bike talk today.
No bike talk today. Very important and informative talk today. Alright, so here we are at the beach right now. It's a little windy, so I hope आवाज़ सही से आए. Ryan, why don't we start with the first tip?
Okay, so the most important, Ashish, is the presentation. I think the way you write your resume. Firstly, a resume or a CV should not exceed 2 pages.
Okay.
If you're very experienced, then maybe max 3 pages. But I would say try for a fresher or someone who's new in the corporate world. A resume should be 1 to 2 pages.
Okay.
Pick a font like Calibri or Verdana, which is very popular amongst all resumes. So when you're writing, pick a good font.
Okay.
Also, the way you structure your resume, you got to first start with a summary.
Okay.
Put your name, put your email. You can put your address, but maybe not exactly your flat number exactly.
Okay.
You don't have to put so much detail.
Yeah, a lot of people put their addresses and all, so that is wrong.
Yeah, so things like your passport number, your father's name, not required. Just keep it as broad as possible.
Okay.
Summarize your work experience, summarize your achievements in a few lines, like 5 to 6 lines. Put that right on top.
Okay.
So that will highlight, like when a recruiter looks at 500 resumes, what will attract them to your resume. You have to think of that.
Okay.
So that summary should be your USP. What are your strengths? What have been your achievements? What have been your awards that you won? What projects have you done? 4 or 5 lines.
Okay.
Then you have to start with your experience, your recent experience, and then you can end with your education.
Okay.
So again, keep it bullet point. Don't put too much of paragraphs. Keep it bullet point. Highlight the bullet points.
Okay.
And also, you end your resume with your extracurricular activities or hobbies.
Okay.
But hobbies and all, also make sure that you talk about things that you really do.
Okay.
So if you say you like reading and reading is your hobby, they can ask you which books and what books. So you should always put a hobby which is honest.
So never lie on your resume.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And when you write your resume, make sure it matches your LinkedIn profile.
Okay.
So the same topics, the same kind of wordings. Okay.
Okay. No, you can still continue. What you're saying.
Okay. So make sure your resume matches your LinkedIn profile.
Okay.
Because recruiters will always check LinkedIn and your resume to, and then mention the references also at the bottom. Don't put their names.
Okay.
But just give a highlight that I can provide references.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's tip number 1, and it was basically about how your format should be, and also that you should never lie on your resume. Alright, so now it's time for the second point.
Okay, so what I feel is when you apply for a job, there are different industries, there are different companies. nothing stops you from customizing your resume to apply for a specific job.
Okay.
Suppose you're applying for a job in Google. You know the qualities, the values that the company runs by you. You're familiar with Google. You can customize the wording. You can customize the heading,
Okay.
the summary. You can customize your skills which you've got in your resume to highlight more, which will be applicable for like a Google.
Okay.
So I feel don't go with one resume format just for all companies.
Okay.
Try to be invest more time in your resume, have 3 or 4 versions.
Okay.
And depending on the company, the kind of culture, the kind of people, you can, provide that resume
Okay.
to that person.
Okay.
So again, it's difficult because you have to invest that time. But I feel if you have free time, it takes a couple of hours to write one resume.
Okay.
I have 3 versions of my resume.
Oh, is it?
So
Okay.
one I use for US,
Okay.
one I use for India,
Okay.
and one is like a general one which I have more like my LinkedIn profile.
Okay.
It matches the LinkedIn profile.
Okay.
So that's what I have, and that's after working 20 years.
All right. So that's
it's up
about
to you.
writing and making customizable resumes.
Yes.
And creating different resumes for
Yes.
different companies. Point number 2. Alright, so before moving on to our third tip, I just wanted to tell you something कि एक अच्छा रेज्यूमे बना के आपको एक अच्छी सी जॉब तो मिल जाएगी. You'll start earning, but then what is important कि एक बार आप पैसा कमाना चालू करते हो तो उसके बाद you should also think about कि मैं अपना पैसा बढ़ाऊँ कैसे, and that is through investments. और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है कि हम देखें कि क्या क्या अलग अलग ऑप्शंस है अपने पास इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए. मैं पर्सनली यूज़ करता हूँ एक ऐप विच इज़ कॉल्ड अपस्टॉक्स, एंड इट इज़ इंडिया वन ऑफ द फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग ब्रोकर ऐप इन इंडिया. और इस पर कैसा होता है कि इस पर ट्रेडिंग है वो बहुत ही ईजी है, मतलब एकदम ईजी टू यूज़. एंड अपस्टॉक्स जो ऐप है उसके अराउंड 1 मिलियन से ज़्यादा कस्टमर्स है, 10 लाख से ज़्यादा डाउनलोड्स है, एंड इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू यूज़. जो ऐप का इंटरफेस है दैट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी इजी टू यूज़, एंड उस पर आप जो शेयर्स जो है आप इजीली बाय और सेल कर सकते हो, एंड यू कैन स्टार्ट विद एज लिटिल एज 100 रुपीज़ एंड देन यू कैन ग्रो योर मनी, विच इज़ रियली नाइस. और ये ऐप की सबसे अच्छी बात कि मतलब एकदम ट्रस्टवर्दी ऐप, एंड इट इज़ बैक्ड बाय मिस्टर रतन टाटा जी, तो फिर आप समझ सकते हो कि इट इज़ वेरी ट्रस्टवर्दी. इसके बारे में आपको पहले भी बताया, आई थिंक जब मैं वॉशिंगटन गया था उस वाले ब्लॉग में. ये ऐप पे ट्रेडिंग करने के लिए आपको ज़्यादा डॉक्यूमेंटेशन वगैरह की ज़रूरत नहीं, आपको सिर्फ एक आधार कार्ड और पैन कार्ड चाहिए. लिंक जो है वो डिस्क्रिप्शन में रहेगा, आप सीधा ऐप डाउनलोड कर सकते हो, साइन इन कर सकते हो, एंड देन यू कैन स्टार्ट ट्रेडिंग. और अभी मैं आपको बता दूँ कि अगर आप लिंक में डिस्क्रिप्शन पे क्लिक करके अगर आप अपना अकाउंट खोलते हो तो आपको क्या क्या फ़ायदे मिलते हैं उसके. ऑलराइट, टू स्टार्ट विथ, एक तो आप फ्री में अपना अकाउंट खोल सकते हो. सेकेंडली 1 महीने के लिए आप फ्री में ट्रेडिंग कर सकते हो. एंड थर्डली आपको मिलता है मनी कंट्रोल प्रो जो वेबसाइट है उसका 1 साल का फ्री सब्सक्रिप्शन विच इज़ ऑलमोस्ट अबाउट 2000 रुपीज़. एंड मनी कंट्रोल प्रो इज़ लाइक अ रियली नाइस साइट, आप उससे इंसाइट्स वगैरह ले सकते हो स्टॉक ट्रेडिंग के बारे में, एंड अ लॉट ऑफ अदर टेक्नोलॉजी रिलेटेड थिंग्स ऑल्सो. मनी कंट्रोल मेरा खुद का दोस्त भी काम करता है, सो आई नो इट्स अ रियली वंडरफुल साइट, एंड इफ यू आर गेटिंग दैट साइट फॉर फ्री एंड यू कैन ऑल्सो ट्रेड फॉर फ्री, तो आई थिंक इससे अच्छा डील हो नहीं सकता. सो जरूर डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा, वो जाके चेक करना. अपस्टॉक्स के बारे में बाकी सारी डिटेल्स आपको उसमें पता चलेंगे, और भले छोटा अमाउंट ही क्यों ना हो, डू स्टार्ट ट्रेडिंग एंड इन्वेस्टिंग. Alright, so now it's time to talk about our third point of resume writing tips. So Ryan, go ahead.
Yes, so
Now turn right onto Suspino Russell Memorial Circle.
Thank you for your tip, madam. Tesla.
yeah. So the third tip, I want to talk about your experiences in different companies, your work experiences. You will put different positions, you will put your timeline, how long you worked in that position. More than that, you have to specify what you achieved in that company.
Okay.
What were your projects done?
Okay.
What was something you did above your job?
Okay.
You know, something more that you did.
Okay.
Because recruiters are not just looking to see that, okay, Ryan worked in a company as assistant manager for 2 years.
Okay.
They want to know, what did he do?
Okay.
Did he get promoted? Did he do some projects? Did he take on some more initiatives?
Okay.
Did he do some work to help other colleagues? Did he do something to, you know, win an award?
Okay.
So when you write your experience, under that make sure that you put these highlighted points. Otherwise, you know, again, it is just, okay, I worked for 10 years, but what did I do in those 10 years?
Okay.
So when you come to experience, make sure you spell it out with whatever USP or unique sales proposition you have for your own your own self, basically.
Okay, so basically अपने resume में अपने बारे में और अपने experience के बारे में डिटेल में लिखना है. ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने बस ये काम किया, वो काम किया. You have to elaborate.
Yes.
Am I right?
Projects.
Yeah, projects and then achievements
awards.
and etc. तो फिर आपको उसके बारे में elaborate करना है. Point number 3. Alright, so now from the beach we are going to a garden which is near my house. तो थोड़ा बहुत आपको ऐसा लोकेशन में भी चेंज रहेगा ताकि आप ऐसा इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियो देख के बोर ना हो जाओ. थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेके एंजॉय सम बी रोल एंड देन वी विल गो टू पॉइंट नंबर 4. Alright, so time for tip number 4. And by the way, we are in this wonderful Owl's Head Park which is in Bay Ridge. जहाँ पे मैं रहता हूँ that is the southern part of Bay Ridge और ये जो है that is northern part of Bay Ridge. So it is pretty nice और काफ़ी बड़ा पार्क है. हम लोग छोटे से उसके सेक्शन में. So Ryan, let's go for tip number 4.
Okay, so after your professional experience, make sure you include your education.
Okay.
Now with the education, it's a bit confusing because you should first start with your latest qualification.
Okay.
And then go down to your 10th standard or 12th standard or whatever.
Okay.
But again, there don't get into too much details, putting your subjects and your marks and everything. It's not required. You know, don't make your education so many lines that the person will not read it.
Okay.
So highlight your education.
Okay.
So if you're applying for a technology job, highlight those parts of the education. If you're applying for a marketing job, highlight that aspect.
Okay.
But keep it crisp and make sure that it's catchy, where it's bullet pointed.
Okay.
It again, if you topped up in some subject or you got an award in your education, put that in bold.
Okay.
So they will look at that aspect.
Okay.
If you did again a master's or if you did a honors course, then make that a bold.
Achha, okay.
So education is important, but at the same time, it is not something they will read every line.
Okay.
So just keep it crisp.
So like, should we put education first or should we put skills first?
Yeah, put your skills first. In the summary, actually put your skills, then your work experiences, and then your education. End with your education.
Okay, alright. So the 4th point was about education. How to keep it concise, but also elaborate if it is going to be something that is going to be related to your job.
Yes.
Alright, point number 4. Alright, so last but not the least, point number 5.
Yeah, so Ashish, point number 5 is 2 parts basically. The first part I want to talk about is when you make your resume, make sure you don't fake anything.
Okay.
It has to be honest because there will be ref checks, there will be background checks. So don't put anything which you feel is not honest to your history, to your work experience. So don't, just to make your resume look good, don't put anything which is not true.
Okay.
That is the first point. Then I also want to touch on the extracurricular and the hobbies again. Now extracurriculars, if you say you like traveling, then you have to make sure you can substantiate that, that these are the countries I've traveled, these are the places I've traveled. If you like food, then you should talk about all the foods you've tried, or you know, if you like reading, which are the books you've read. So whatever hobbies you have, you should be able to substantiate it.
Okay.
You know, if you say I like reading, then they ask you which book have you read in the interview and you're blank, then that's going to be a problem.
वैसे ही मुझे गिटार बजाना आता है, कौन से गाने आते हैं नहीं, बस मैंने एक बार 2-3 बार ऐसा बजा के देखा है.
That's a good example.
You should know at least a couple of songs or a couple of chords, something like that.
Yeah. So just, you know, keep your resume short and crisp and to the point. And remember, it's your professional representation of your experience and yourself.
Yeah.
You know, just like you have Facebook to represent your personal life, your resume represents your professional life.
Okay.
So it's very important you take time, take a day off, just do that properly, and wish you all the best.
It is very important that you take like one entire day, think of your resume properly and then write it.
Right.
And like मेरी तरफ से personally एक tip जो मुझे मेरे अपने दोस्त ने दिया था, his name is Pulkit, so thank you Pulkit for that tip. So जब मैं अपना resume बना रहा था तब what Pulkit told me कि आशीष देख, बाकी कहीं पे तो खुद से अपनी तारीफ नहीं करता है. रेज्यूमे इज़ द वन प्लेस वन पेपर जहाँ पे तो खुद से अपनी तारीफ करने वाला है. सो थिंक ऑफ योर सेल्फ एज यू नो लाइक यू हैव डन समथिंग रियली गुड इन लाइफ एंड देन उसके बेसिस पे अपना रेज्यूमे बना सो दैट यू शुड फील गुड, यू शुड फील कॉन्फिडेंट व्हेन यू मेक योर रेज्यूमे. सो या दैट्स इट. आई होप यू गाइज लाइक दिस व्लॉग. इफ यू लाइक प्लीज डू हिट अ लाइक एंड देन लीव अ कमेंट कि आपको ओवरऑल ये वाला इन्फॉर्मेटिव व्लॉग कैसा लगा एंड इफ इट हेल्प्ड यू और नो. एंड इफ यू वांट वी कैन ऑलवेज मेक सच मोर इन्फॉर्मेटिव informative vlog. So I think that's it for today's vlog, guys. Also do follow me on Instagram, link description में होगा, काफ़ी सारे photos वगैरह डालता रहता हूँ. Also do check out Ryan's channel, his channel link will be also there in the description. So I think I'll see you guys in next one. अगर आपने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो बिल्कुल भी सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना, और सब्सक्राइब कर ही रहे तो बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलना, ताकि आपको मेरे सारी वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन टाइम पे आती रहे. तो बस मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट व्लॉग में एक अच्छे से फ्रेश नए मज़ेदार व्लॉग के साथ. एंड वी आर वेरी क्लोज टू हिटिंग 200,000 सब्सक्राइबर्स, सो रोड टू 200K. विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन. तब तक के लिए स्टे सेफ, हैव फन, पीस आउट. You don't say stay safe.
Oh,
stay safe.
Stay safe.
Have fun. Peace out.